Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Inkaholic here, and we're back with another episode on the Townie server. Um, First things first, decided to try something. I went back to Mrs. Texture Pack. For some of my longtime subscribers, this was the first texture pack that I ever used, and other than the um, Faithful texture pack, it's the only other texture pack that I've ever used. I love this texture pack. Unfortunately, Missa has not updated it since like 1.6, so a lot of the newer blocks aren't up to date, so they're run off the default. But I just wanted to use it just to see what my town looked like and stuff. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and we'll go on from there. I might switch back. It depends if people like this or not. So, anyways, I changed what I said I would. I extended this. I just knocked that wall of glass down here and just went ahead and put glass out so that you could kind of step out and look around and look down and see the town. I finished the witch face, which we'll go take a look at that in just a minute. Yeah, did that on 3 sides. I still need to do the other side, and I'm kind of halfway finished the roof there with some half slabs. But yeah, let's go down here and check this out. Bloop. All right. So yeah, unfortunately with the texture pack, the swamp water, you can obviously tell it's like a dookie brown, and then regular water is real pretty blue. Yeah, I do like this texture pack. Let's see, from the last episode, bought some cow spawners, and got them in here so people can come by and get some steaks and stuff. Of course, we got the sugarcane farm. Playa Dude's working on a house over there. I think Austin has got everybody running, for the hills as far as building a house concerned. As you can see, which one's his. Austin is a hell of a builder. He's probably got to be the best builder that I've ever seen, come in contact with. And I mean, he builds epic houses. So props to him, and go by and check out his stuff to see what it looks like and how he builds it and stuff. So, but yeah, we got the witch faces out here, and of course the witch farm's going good. And like I said, I keep the lights on just to keep it slowed down, because man, they spawn so ridiculously fast. It's ridiculous. So anyways, in this episode, I think what I'm going to do is talk about making money on the server. Obviously we have a shop that you can make stuff in, and B team doing the work, okay, sure. Obviously there's, in every Townie server, there's going to be a shop and where you can buy and sell things. And one of the things that you can buy or sell here that, makes you a good amount of money is nether wart, sugar cane, cocoa beans, things like that. It's something that you can get a high yield and produce a lot of really quickly and sell it to make good, decent money. So a lot of people are using the sugarcane farm. We do have a nether wart farm in the nether that I've just recently extended to 2 floors. Social craft was stone bricks was the thing. So we were in the stone brick making business. We had the auto smelter where we'd be smelting stuff and crafting stone bricks and selling them, and we'd make crazy amounts of money and stuff. So. But I want to make a cocoa bean farm, an automatic cocoa bean farm. Now here's some of my chests here. I've got stone and cobblestone, not in that one, stone bricks in this one. I just did all this yesterday, but some of them are empty, some of them got dirt. I don't know why he wants to teleport to me, so we'll just do TP deny. Just to say denied. Anyways, grab all the stuff here, because what I'm working on is going to be an automatic cocoa bean farm of sorts. And he's requesting to teleport to me again. No. Anywho, down here on, not this next floor, but this floor, I'm working on it, and I'm going to be putting jungle wood planks all along the walls. Obviously it's not going to be this tall because with the automatic cocoa bean farm I got some pistons and redstone and stuff at the top, so the roof will be a little bit shorter, and then some stuff underneath. So you know, obviously I'll bring all that stuff down, but I'm going to get all these walls done and start laying out the redstone and stuff like that. One other thing, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, let me pull this up, is, where are we at? Where are we? I got a YouTuber prefix on my name. I was the first person to get the YouTuber status, the rank on the server. You know, he had some qualifications that I met, and I filled out an application, and the admin team on the server approved it, and I got a YouTuber kit. And with that YouTuber kit, which I need to go back upstairs to take this stuff out, I do get items. So I wanted to show you, get rid of all this stuff here because I need to make sure my inventory is empty when I get this kit. Let's see, we'll do /kit YouTube. And there we go. Alright, so where do we get? I got, and everything is named YouTube. So do I get a shovel? No, I don't get a shovel. These are the tools that I had already, but sharpness 4, looting 3, fire aspect 2, unbreaking 3, efficiency 6, unbreaking 3, efficiency 7 for an axe. And we get some YouTube golden apples, some protection 3 diamond armor named YouTube, some blocks of gold, blocks of diamonds, some blocks of redstone, like I need that. And yeah, it's pretty neat. You know, it's all named YouTube, so it's pretty cool. And then of course I get you know, the donor kit and the architect kit as well. So I do get 3 kits. I'm pretty OP on this server, to say the least. So I'm gonna pause it right here, and I'm gonna kind of work downstairs, and then I'll come back with you in just a minute. Alright guys, and we're back, and I went ahead and finished out the walls, and I went ahead and replaced those blocks with just steps because I got double jump on, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to get up there. So anyways, for this project, what we're going to do is we're going to do some automatic cocoa bean farm trees, and in doing so I needed to find the center of the room because this will be where the main mechanics of the redstone will be. And then from there we'll branch out on each sides, and we'll have trees in here, and they'll go up and down, and we'll get lots of cocoa beans and make lots of money. So so this here is the center. Let me go ahead and mark it over here instead, because I need to get right there. But that was the center. There we go. Alright. I always like finding the center of stuff and doing that. Anywho. Alright, so let me see. We're going to need, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see where this, oop, not there. There. Put a block down. We're going to put some redstone. Sorry, a repeater. And then another block. And then another golly, repeater. There we go. And I'm going to put that on 3 ticks. And then a block in front of it. And then in front of that block, we're going to put a redstone torch. To power this, we're going to put a redstone on top, and then we'll be putting, I was going to do this. This will be the block which I hit to power it. So doing that there cuts everything on. So anywho, we're going to put a regular piston on top of that, and now when we hit the button it'll go down and then go back up. But of course we need that inverted, so what we'll do is we'll put a redstone torch here, and then we'll get some redstone and put it in there. So now what we've got is a quick pulse. This will send a pulse that will let that cut on, but then this repeater here on the delay will power it back to bring it back. See? There we go. Okay, so that'll be the main mechanics of the. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to put a redstone torch there, and then do this as well. And what that'll do is give me an opportunity to go off of both sides to repeat this step further. And you don't have to lay this out, but you do need to put these out here. So we got was it 1, 2. We need, so I have a tree, a cocoa bean, a tree. And then I think we'll go here like so. Then 3 there, and go like that. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to continue to lay this out, and then I'll put all the pistons on there, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back, and what I've done here is I've now laid out the layout of the redstone. I'm getting ready to go down and put these torches on the back sides of all these blocks, which will, of course, be inverted because that torch there's got all this redstone powered. So we'll put these torches here, and then on top of the torches we're going to do just like this one here and put pistons. And of course what that will do is it will give a quick pulse to all of these. Go. Alright, so now what we need is regular piston. Oop, oop. Like so. Double jump, double jump, double jump. There we go. There we go. Okay, now. So now when we hit the button, all of them go up and down real quick. Now, if you'll see down there at the end, the ones on the end, they don't retract that fast. So what we'll do here is we will take a repeater, put that there, and go down here to this side, and do the same. And now what we should have is, yeah. So it's not really in unison with the rest of them, but it is at the same speed. So check these over here. Yep. Alright. So now what we need to do is we need to get our jungle wood, and we need to put, actually put that on here. Just fantastic. Alright, so we're going to get our jungle wood, and we need to pillar up a total of 6 blocks, because that's as high as it'll go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we got 6 on there. Now, also we need to put a block, just a different block, on top of all these. I don't know if I'll be able to jump or not. Yep. Whoa, crap. Yes. Alright, so, yeah, I need to place a block on top of all of these here. Did it again. Alright, well, I'm going to pause it here, and I'll be back after I get up there and get all these done. I'll be right back. Alright, so apparently he rage quit. I need to get some more of some redstone lamps. So I need to get some redstone from the witch farm, and actually I already got some glowstone made up down here. So let's see, we'll just do 64. Alright, and there we go. Okay, and let's see, what else do we need? Oh, I need to find out what I'm going to do for a roof on there. What am I going to do for a roof? I'm going to do stone brick? Yeah, I guess I will. Alright, so let's see, stone brick. Get it out on this floor here. Go ahead and grab a couple stacks of these. Yada yada yada. And go down. Okay, so let's see. For the roof. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Might have to just make a ladder straight down. I didn't even think about that. Anywho, let's see. Let's just go ahead and fill all this in, just to see where we're at. It's been so long since I played on this texture pack that I don't have my bearings right. Alright, so let's see. The luxuries of living in a big city. Sirens in the background while you're doing a recording. That's great. Okay, so get this up here so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, so what we're going to do here is when we hit the button, obviously the pistons are going to push the logs up, and it's going to push this block up here, okay? So what we need to do now is we need to create a smart piston which will push it back down, and that it'll be a real quick pulse, and it'll just be like, you know, boom boom. And what we need to do, yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of all this. I'm gonna have to, matter of fact, let me do it now while I'm thinking about it. I might have to get some ladders. I think I have some made up in here somewhere. There we go. Alright, put that there. Alright, so let's go do that. We got to get rid of the steps, unfortunately. That's not a big deal. Alright, so we'll do that. Look at there. Yeah. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's climb back up here. Okay, so now what we need is a redstone torch with some redstone right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a repeater down, and we're going to put one tick on it. And then on this block, we're going to put a piece of redstone dust. And then we're going to put a block right here with a piston facing down, which that's not going to be easy. Well, poop on a stick. This ought to be fun. Well, alright, let's do this. Let's get rid of this block and put the piston, like so. And then put that there. We will put the cobblestone right there. Destroy that. Put that there. and then put the redstone dust back. Now what will happen is when I press the button and the logs push this cobblestone up, the power from this torch will hit the redstone. It will power that block, which will power this, which will power this, which will power this, which will power this to push it back down. And then when it pushes it back down, it'll break the signal and it'll retract back up. So let's go down here to test it real quick. So let's see if I can see it. Yep, there it goes. Okay, that works. That's all we got to do. And now all I got to do is just do it for each and every one of them, and we'll be good to go. I'll be able to put the floor in and start putting some cocoa beans on here, and we will be rocking and rolling. So I will be right back. Alright guys, and I went ahead and almost finished upstairs. I just got to kind of clean up the area a little bit, and I got to knock those blocks out up there. But let me show you what I've got so far. Up and down. And I got one more over there, and I wanted to show you guys how I was doing this before I finished it completely. And it all kind of started with this one. I actually changed up the way I did the smart piston. Normally how you would do this is you would put a redstone torch here, and then you would put a speck of dust, which would put a line straight into the block, which would power this up. But as you can see, I want to be able to close this up so that it's just like a little tunnel to come down, and I don't want this random torch here and then put a block, and you know, just it's gonna look dumb. So I started thinking like, okay, well maybe if I put the torch over here for this one, and then you know, run the redstone dust over here. But see, when you do that, it doesn't connect into this block, it runs along the side of it, so I couldn't do that either. So I started to think, and I'm like, well, all I'm doing is this block has to be powered. So I'm like, well, why don't I use a redstone block? Duh. So I got rid of all the torches, and well, now I got rid of all the torches and put the redstone block in its place. So now when I hit the button, the redstone block comes up, powering the repeater, powering this block, pushing it back down, and then it turns off again. So let me show you how I did this. Got one over here I need to do. So what we do is the wood's already pressed up, so now it's a flat surface here, and I got rid of that. You know, obviously I'm going to be putting a redstone block there, but before we do that, what I need to do is put a repeater down and one tick, and this block with a speck of redstone dust, and then we need to put a block out here like so. And then to be able to put the piston down, what I was having to do was knock this block out, place one down there so I could jump down, put that there, and then there you go. And like I said, I need to get rid of all those and flatten them all out, but that's a done deal, folks. Alright, and then I went ahead and I put some lamps with some, I was going to run the redstone, but I figured, hell, I'll just put the levers on there. It'd be just as clean and simple, and don't have to worry about it, and they don't affect any of the piston outcomes, so I think it turned out pretty good. And now all I got to do is lay the floor in here. And there we go. Alright, so I will be, I guess I'll be right back after I finish putting the floor in, okay? I'll be right back. Alright guys, and I'm finally back, and I had to take a couple minutes. Some people wanted to join the town, and there's been a lot of bickering and arguing between some players in the chat that I just kind of wanted to wait till it cooled down. But yeah, we got all the trees lined with cocoa beans, and I went ahead and got some bone meal. I mean, you don't have to do this, but I wanted to see how much this thing's going to yield. And I just used some smooth stone for the floor, and then of course I just knocked out this block and then the one underneath this wood block there, and put a torch to kind of light up the area. And then of course I got the torches up there. But yeah, there is what is it, 8, 16, 17, there's 17 trees here, I guess, at 24 beans per tree is 408 beans is what you'll need to replant. So let me see what the clear lag is. Alright, I think we got a minute. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Oh, God, wrong button. I left clicked. I'm an idiot. Oh my God, the lag. Hello. Alright, so let's go down here and pick all this up. Now, unfortunately, with this design, I can't really use hoppers due to all the redstone that's underneath. But you know, but I'm sure there's other designs. You can use water to get the cocoa beans off and stuff like that. Quite frankly, I just like this one because it's kind of badass. I do like the quick pulse piston, the smart piston up top. It's just a really great way to lay this out. And don't see any more. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Holy crap! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 stacks. 19 stacks. That's unreal. So, yeah, there you go. There, I can take that now to the shop and sell them and be dirty rich and come back and do it all over again. So, alright guys, well, that's going to be it for this episode. I just figured I'd do something besides just an update video, try to build something, and I'm sorry that it took so long and it's kind of drawn out, but yeah, come join me here on the Bullpit server, and the description will be, or the IP will be in the description. The description won't be in the IP. That doesn't make any sense. Anywho, you know where to find me. I'll be here. Peace out.